Welcome to Rapid Relief Health, your home for peaceful practices that calm the mind, release tension, and bring your body back into balance. Today, we begin part 1 of our 20-episode Yoga for Beginners series. If this is your first ever yoga session, you're exactly where you need to be. Let's begin by finding a comfortable seated position. You can sit cross-legged on a mat, on a cushion, or even on a chair. What matters is that you feel stable and relaxed. Gently rest your hands on your knees. Allow your spine to lengthen naturally, imagining a subtle lift through the top of your head. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose and exhale gently through your mouth. Feel your shoulders melt down and away from your ears. This moment is your invitation to pause, to reset, and to return to yourself. At Rapid Relief Health, we believe that healing begins with small, consistent moments like this, moments where your breath leads the way. Let's take 3 more breaths together. Inhale, feel expansion. Exhale, feel release. Beautiful. Now slowly blink your eyes open. Bring awareness to your neck. Gently drop your right ear toward your right shoulder. Don't force anything, just let gravity guide the stretch. Feel that soft pull through the left side of your neck and shoulder. Take a breath in and exhale slowly. Bring your head back to center. Now drop your left ear toward your left shoulder. Another deep breath here and release. Come back to center. Take your right hand and place it on your left knee. Your left hand comes behind you for support. Gently twist to the left. This is not about pushing or forcing, just a light rotation to wake up the spine. Keep your breath steady. Inhale, back to center. Now switch sides. Left hand on right knee, gentle twist to the right. Inhale and exhale, and return. From here, let's move into a gentle side stretch. Bring your right hand to the floor beside you and gently lift your left arm overhead. Reach upward first, then lean slightly to the right. Feel the space opening through the left ribs. Take a slow breath, imagining fresh oxygen pouring into this new space. Come back to center. Let's switch sides. Left hand down, right arm lifts. Lengthen upward, then tilt. Breath in and out. Return to center. Now, let's come on to our hands and knees in tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide and stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. We'll begin with a classic warm-up, cat and cow. As you inhale, let your belly drop, lift your chest, and tilt your tailbone upward, entering cow pose. As you exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin, and draw your belly in, cat pose. Move through this motion slowly, letting your breath guide the pace. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take a few more rounds at your own rhythm. Feel the stiffness warm and dissolve with each movement. Now come back to neutral tabletop. Walk your hands slightly forward and gently sink your hips toward your heels, lowering into child's pose. Your forehead can rest on the mat or a cushion. Allow your arms to stretch forward or relax beside your body. Take a deep breath into your lower back. Feel the softness, the grounding, the comfort of this shape. This is a perfect pose to return to anytime you feel overwhelmed, anxious, or tired, both on and off the mat. At Rapid Relief Health, we encourage you to use child's pose as your reset button. Take 2 more breaths here and slowly rise back up. From tabletop, tuck your toes under and gently lift your hips up toward downward facing dog. If this is your first time, bend your knees as much as you like. Press your hands firmly into the mat. Let your chest melt toward your thighs. Imagine your spine lengthening. You might pedal your feet lightly, bending one knee, then the other, to ease into your hamstrings. Stay with your breath. Long inhale, long exhale. Now slowly walk your feet toward your hands, coming into a forward fold. Keep your knees soft. Let your upper body hang heavy, like a waterfall flowing downward. Release your neck completely. You can even sway gently side to side. With every breath, imagine tension dripping out of your spine and melting into the ground. When you're ready, slowly roll up to standing. Let each vertebrae stack one at a time until your head rises last. Stand tall in mountain pose, feet grounded, shoulders relaxed, heart open. Bring your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel the calm you've created inside your body. Today, you chose to show up for yourself. You chose healing. You chose awareness. Take a final deep breath in and exhale completely. As we end part 1 of this Yoga for Beginners series, remember, yoga is not about perfection. It's about presence, patience, and gentle progress. Return to this session anytime you need grounding, clarity, or relief. From RapidRelief Health, thank you for joining today. Your journey has just begun.
Welcome back to RapidRelief Health. Today, we begin part 2 of our Yoga for Beginners series, an episode dedicated to building balance, stability, and gentle lower body strength. If you feel your balance is not good, don't worry. Balance improves with patience, not perfection. This session will guide you step by step. So, let's begin. Start in a comfortable standing position at the top of your mat. Let your feet be hip-width apart. Spread the toes gently, grounding all 4 corners of each foot. The big toe mound, little toe mound, inner heel, outer heel. Imagine your feet melting into the earth, creating a stable foundation. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a slow, deep breath in and exhale fully, allowing your shoulders to relax downward. Feel your spine grow tall, your chest open, and your rib cage soften. Balance begins with awareness, and awareness begins with breath. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Now, gently shift your weight onto your right foot. Don't lift anything yet. Simply feel what it's like to stand more heavily on one side. Notice the tiny muscles waking up around your ankle, foot, and hip. Shift back to center, and now shift onto the left foot. Good. Continue this slow, side-to-side movement for a few breaths, letting your body learn the sensation of balancing without stress. Bring the weight back to the right foot. Press firmly into the ground. Slowly lift your left heel, then your toes, and bring your left knee up slightly. It doesn't matter how high, just enough to feel a lift. Keep your breath calm. If you wobble, smile. Wobbling means your muscles are learning. Hold your raised knee for one more breath. And gently place the foot back down. Beautiful. Now repeat on the left side. Shift your weight, root through the foot, and lift the right knee slightly. Keep your core lightly engaged. The more steady your breath, the more steady your body. Hold and release. Very good. From here, we'll move into a preparatory version of tree pose, perfect for beginners. Stand tall, bring your hands to your hips, shift your weight again onto your right leg. Lift your left foot, and place the toes on the floor beside your right ankle, with the left heel resting gently on your right shin. This is tree pose at its most accessible level, stable, achievable, and strengthening. If you feel comfortable, bring your palms together at your heart center. Keep your gaze soft and steady. Imagine your breath traveling down your spine, rooting you deeper into the earth. Stay for 3 calm breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And gently release. Switch sides. Shift your weight onto the left foot. Place your right toes on the ground, right heel resting lightly on your left ankle. Hands at your heart, breath slow and peaceful. You are building balance from the inside out. Hold for another breath and release. Now we'll add gentle movement into the mix. Step your right foot back into a very small lunge, nothing too deep. Front knee slightly bent, back heel elevated. Spread your arms wide into a soft T shape. Feel your chest expand with your inhale. Now, slowly lean forward 1 inch, then come back upright. Repeat this slow, controlled motion. This teaches the body to stabilize even while moving, the true essence of balance. After a few rounds, return to standing at the top of your mat. Next, let's practice a beginner-friendly chair pose variation. Feet hip-width apart. Bend the knees gently as if lowering into a soft seat. Bring your hands to your thighs for support. Keep the spine long. Take a breath in and engage your lower stomach slightly as you exhale. Hold for a few breaths. This pose strengthens the legs and core, key elements of stable balance. Rise back up slowly. Now step your feet slightly wider and prepare for side lean balance flow. Raise your arms overhead. Lean gently to the right without lifting the foot. Feel the weight shift. Return to center. Lean to the left, center. Continue this slow, swaying motion with slow breath. This strengthens your stabilizing muscles in a gentle, supportive way. Bring your hands down and rest for a moment. To finish today's session, return to mountain pose. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and exhale slowly, letting your entire body soften. Balance begins with breath. Balance grows with practice. And balance deepens with calm, the kind of calm we cultivate here at Rapid Relief Health. Take one final inhale and a slow, peaceful exhale. Thank you for completing part 2 of our Yoga for Beginners series. You are growing stronger and steadier with each session.
Welcome back to Rapid Relief Health. Today is part 3 of our Yoga for Beginners series, focused completely on gentle flexibility, the kind that melts tension, improves movement, and leaves your body feeling lighter and more open. Begin by sitting comfortably on your mat with your legs stretched forward.
Flexibility begins with softness, not strain. Let your legs relax. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale gently. Feel your shoulders release. We'll start with a gentle warm-up. Place your hands beside your hips and lift your chest. Take an inhale and lengthen your spine. As you exhale, let your chin drop slightly toward your chest. Feel the back of your neck open softly. Take one more breath here. Lift your head. Now drop the right ear toward the right shoulder. Slow, soft stretch. Inhale, exhale. Bring your head back to center. Left ear to left shoulder. Another deep breath. Back to center. From here, bend your right knee and place the sole of the right foot inside the left inner thigh. This is a classic beginner pose, Janu Shirsasana, or head-to-knee pose. Keep your left leg extended. Sit tall. Inhale. Raise your arms. Exhale, fold gently from the hips, keeping your spine long. You don't have to reach your foot. Place your hands on your shin, knee, or even the floor beside your leg. This stretch is about feeling, not forcing. Take 3 slow breaths. Inhale, exhale. Allow the hamstring to soften gradually. Rise up slowly. Switch sides. Left foot into right inner thigh. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Breathe gently into the back of your leg. Notice the difference between sides. Rise up again. Now bring both feet together, knees dropping open into butterfly pose. Hold your feet lightly. Inhale and lift your chest. Exhale and fold slightly forward, keeping your spine long. Feel the inner thighs release. If this feels tight, breathe deeper. Your breath is the key to flexibility. Hold for a few breaths, then lift your torso again. Now come to a tabletop position. We'll move into a soft hip opening flow. Step your right foot forward between your hands, coming into a low lunge. Keep your hands on the floor or on blocks. Let your hips sink gently. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your hip flexor lengthen, releasing tension from long sitting. Now, shift your hips back slightly, straightening the right leg into half split pose. Flex the front foot. Bow gently over the leg. Take slow breaths to deepen the stretch. Move slowly forward again to low lunge, then back into half split. Repeat this gentle rocking motion. This warms the hamstrings and hip flexors safely. Switch sides. Left foot forward. Low lunge. Half split. Slow, deep breaths. Soft movement. Gentle release. Return to tabletop position. Now sit back into child's pose. Arms forward, forehead down. This stretches the lower back and hips while calming the nervous system. Take 3 long breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Let tension melt downward. Rise up slowly and swing your legs in front again. Now we'll explore a gentle forward fold. Sit tall with legs extended. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fold forward, reaching only as far as is comfortable. Feel the stretch behind the legs, steady, warm, welcoming. Stay for a few breaths. Every exhale softens the muscles further. Slowly rise. To finish, lie down on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock gently side to side. This massages the lower back and releases deep tension. Now release your legs into Sukhasana, the final rest. Arms beside your body, palms upward. Let the whole body sink into the floor. Breathe softly. Let go completely. Allow your muscles to absorb everything you've given them today. Flexibility grows slowly but beautifully. Every gentle stretch creates space. Every breath creates freedom. And every moment on the mat brings healing, the Rapid Relief Health way. Take one last deep inhale and a slow, peaceful exhale. Thank you for joining part 3. Your body is already opening, releasing, and transforming.
Welcome back to Rapid Relief Health. Today, in part 4, we turn our full attention to an area almost everyone struggles with at some point in life, the lower back. Whether your back pain comes from sitting too long, standing too long, stress, weak core muscles, or old injuries, this session is designed to release tension, improve mobility, and gently support your spine. Let's begin lying down on your back. Take a moment to settle. Adjust your shoulders, soften your jaw, let your arms fall beside you. Take a long breath in and a slow breath out. Allow the muscles around your lower back to relax into the floor. Bring your knees up, feet flat on the mat, hip-width apart. Place your hands on your lower belly. Inhale deeply, feeling your belly rise. Exhale slowly, allowing the belly to soften. This diaphragmatic breathing signals your body to release stress, and stress is one of the biggest contributors to back pain. Now slide your hands to your ribs. Inhale, feel them expand sideways. Exhale, let the ribs melt down. Everything begins with breath. It prepares the spine, softens the muscles, and turns pain into gentle movement. Now bring one knee to your chest. Hold it softly. Circle the ankle slowly. Then circle the knee outward and inward, letting the hip joint loosen. Repeat with the other leg. Slow, gentle, no forcing. These small movements prepare your lower back for deeper release. Now bring both knees to your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Rock slowly side to side. Imagine your lower back being massaged by the mat. Inhale, exhale. Let the tension drip away. Now place your feet back down, arms alongside the body. Pelvic tilts, the foundation of spinal mobility. Inhale, let the lower back arch slightly. Exhale, press your lower back gently into the floor. Inhale to arch, exhale to flatten. This simple movement is one of the most powerful tools for relieving lower back discomfort. Do this for 5 slow, controlled breaths. Good. Now we'll move into bridge pose, but very gently. Press into your feet. Lift your hips slowly, not high, just a few inches. Keep your ribs soft. Hold for 1 breath and lower down slowly. Repeat this 5 times, syncing movement with breath. Bridge pose strengthens the glutes, and weak glutes are often the hidden cause of lower back pain. Now roll to your side and come up onto your hands and knees. Place your wrists under your shoulders, knees under hips. Spread your fingers wide. Cat-cow, the full spine release. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, open the chest. Cow. Exhale, round the spine, draw the belly in, release the head. Move slowly. Let each breath shape your movement. Feel the spine lengthen and decompress. After a few rounds, come into neutral. Now step your right foot forward into a gentle low lunge. Keep hands on the floor or thighs. Let your hips sink softly. Feel the front of the left hip stretching. Tight hip flexors are often the reason the lower back overcompensates. Take slow breaths. Now shift your hips back into half split. Straighten the right leg, flex the foot, fold gently. This stretch releases the hamstring, another major source of lower back tension. Move back and forth between low lunge and half split slowly 3 times. Then switch sides. When you're done, return to hands and knees. Open your knees wide, bring your big toes to touch, and sit back into child's pose. Arms forward, forehead resting. Breath soft. This posture lengthens the entire spine from your tailbone to the base of your skull. Take 5 slow breaths here. Allow every inhale to create space. Allow every exhale to soften. Finally, come to a seated position. Lift your spine tall. Place your hands on your knees. Take 1 deep breath in and a slow breath out. Lower back healing doesn't happen through force, it happens through awareness, breath, and gentle consistency. And today, you've given your spine exactly what it needed. Thank you for practicing with RapidRelief Health.
Welcome to Part 5 of our Yoga for Beginners series. Today's session focuses on one of the most misunderstood parts of the body, the core. Your core is not just your abs. It includes the deep abdominal muscles, the muscles along your spine, your pelvic floor, and even parts of your hips. These muscles protect your back, improve posture, support every movement you make, and help you feel grounded. This session will strengthen your core gently and safely, without crunches, strain, or pressure on the neck. Let's begin lying on your back. Place your feet on the mat, knees bent. Put your hands on your lower belly. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. Let your stomach soften, not tighten. Now find your deepest core muscle, the transverse abdominis. To activate it, imagine hugging your waist inward gently, like tightening a soft belt. Not sucking in, not gripping, just a gentle engagement. Inhale, exhale, and hug inward lightly. Hold for 2 seconds. Release. Repeat for 8 rounds of breath. Now lift your legs into tabletop position, knees over hips, shins parallel to the floor.
Place your hands on your thighs. Gently press the thighs into the hands and the hands into the thighs. This creates activation without strain. Breathe deeply. Hold for 5 breaths. Then lower the legs. We move into Dead Bug, a core-strengthening favorite that is safe for beginners. Lift your legs into tabletop again. Raise your arms straight toward the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, and lower your right arm and left leg slowly toward the floor. Inhale to return. Exhale and lower the other side. Inhale to return. Move mindfully. Do this for 8 slow rounds. Place your feet down. Roll onto your side and come up to hands and knees. We'll now move into Bird Dog. Extend your right arm forward and your left leg back. Keep your spine long. Draw your belly inward gently. Take 3 breaths. Lower. Switch sides. 3 breaths. Repeat again on each side, slowly and steadily. Now sit back on your heels for a moment and take a deep breath. Next, come down onto your forearms for a beginner's version of forearm plank. Knees can stay down. This is safer and still incredibly effective. Press your forearms into the mat. Lift your chest slightly. Draw the belly inward gently. Keep the neck long. Breathe for 5 slow breaths. Then lower. Now flip onto your back for Bridge Pose, which gently strengthens the back body, an essential part of core stability. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, lower slowly. Repeat 8 times, matching each lift to your breath. Finally, draw your knees into your chest and rock side to side. Place your feet down, hands on your belly. Take 1 deep breath in and exhale everything out. Strength doesn't come from force, it comes from consistency. You're building a strong foundation, 1 breath at a time.
Today's session focuses on the area where many of us carry the most tension, the neck and shoulders. If you sit at a desk, use a phone, drive often, or feel anxious, your neck and shoulders may tighten unconsciously. This routine will soften, release, and restore mobility gently. Let's begin in a comfortable seated position. Sit tall. Rest your hands on your thighs. Take a deep breath in and exhale, letting your shoulders fall naturally downward. Now drop your right ear toward your right shoulder. Relax the jaw, relax the eyes. Take 3 slow breaths. Lift the head back to center. Left ear to left shoulder. 3 breaths. Back to center. Now look to the right and back to center. Look to the left and center. Drop the chin to the chest. Lift back up. Gently look upward. Return to neutral. We will now explore a gentle neck circle, but very slow and controlled. Move the head forward, to the right, back, to the left, and forward again. Reverse directions. Return to center. Now interlace your fingers and place your hands behind your head. Gently press your head backward into your hands without leaning. This strengthens the deep neck flexors, crucial for posture. Hold for 3 breaths. Release. Next, place your right hand on the left side of your head and gently pull the head to the right, just until you feel a stretch.
Left shoulder stays relaxed. 2 breaths. Switch sides. Now bring both arms forward and interlace your fingers, pressing the palms away from you. Round your upper back slightly, stretching between the shoulder blades. Breathe deeply. Release. Place your fingertips on your shoulders. Make slow shoulder circles, elbows rising and falling like wings. Move backward 5 times, then forward. Now we move into thread the needle, a deep shoulder and upper back opener. Come onto your hands and knees. Inhale, lift your right arm to the sky. Exhale, slide it under your left arm, lowering your head and shoulder to the mat. Left hand can reach forward or rest on the back. Take slow breaths. Switch sides. Return to tabletop. Now sit back into child's pose with arms forward. Gently walk your hands to the right. Feel the left side of your body open. Breathe. Walk hands to the left. Feel the right side open. Back to center. Sit up tall. Place your hands on your shoulders. Lift your chest slightly. Take 1 deep inhale and exhale slowly. Your neck and shoulders are lighter now, softer, freer. You've released tension that your body has been holding for days, weeks, or even years. Thank you for giving your body this gift. Thank you for healing with RapidRelief Health.
Welcome back to RapidRelief Health. In today's session, part 7 of our Yoga for Beginners series, we're diving into one of the most powerful elements of yoga, a tool you've carried your entire life, yet may have never truly learned to use: your breath. Breath is not just something that keeps you alive. Breath is medicine. Breath is balance. Breath is relief. And when used consciously, breath becomes a bridge, connecting your body, your mind, and the present moment. So, sit comfortably, lengthen your spine, relax your face, and let's begin. Take a slow breath in through your nose, and exhale gently through your mouth. Today, we're going to explore not just how to breathe, but why breathing a certain way instantly changes your body. To truly understand yoga, you must understand the science of the breath. When you inhale, you activate the sympathetic nervous system, the part linked to alertness, energy, readiness. When you exhale, you activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the part that brings calm, digestion, safety, and healing. This is the key. Longer exhales equal deeper calm. This single principle is the foundation of breath work. Let's try it now. Inhale for 4 counts. Exhale for 6. Again. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel your heartbeat slowing. Feel your mind settling. This is the nervous system responding to you instantly and effectively. Most beginners think yoga starts with stretching, but the truth is, yoga starts with breathing. Without controlled breath, poses are just movements. With breath, poses become healing. Now, place 1 hand on your chest and 1 on your belly. Take a breath. Which hand rose first? Most beginners notice their chest rises before the belly. This is called shallow breathing and activates stress hormones.
But belly breathing, also known as diaphragmatic breathing, signals safety. Let's learn it now. Imagine your belly as a balloon. As you inhale, expand the balloon gently. As you exhale, soften the belly. Try again. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. This simple correction can reduce anxiety, improve sleep, enhance digestion, and lower blood pressure. Next, let's look at an ancient technique used in traditional yoga, Ujjayi breath, also called the ocean breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose while slightly constricting the back of your throat, like fogging a mirror, but with your mouth closed. It should sound like gentle ocean waves. Slow, rhythmic, soothing. Ujjayi breath warms the body from the inside, stabilizes the mind, and improves concentration during poses. Try it for 3 rounds now. Inhale. Exhale with the ocean sound. Good. Now we explore another calming technique, box breathing, used by yogis, therapists, even elite athletes. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. Let's do it together. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Repeat. Feel how structured breathing gives you a sense of control. Anytime you feel overwhelmed, anxious, or restless, this breath pattern brings instant grounding. Breath is your anchor. Without breath, the mind jumps. With breath, the mind settles. And from this place of calm, your yoga practice will deepen effortlessly. Breathing is not something you try to do right. Breathing is something you feel. So allow yourself to feel. Allow your shoulders to drop, your jaw to soften, your thoughts to slow, and your breath to carry you into stillness. This is the heart of yoga. A calm body, a calm mind, a calm breath. Before we end today's session, take one final deep breath in. Exhale fully, and gently bring your awareness back. You've taken another step on your journey, and Rapid Relief Health is here to guide you every step ahead.
Welcome to Part 8 of our Yoga for Beginners series on Rapid Relief Health. Today, we're moving into standing poses, the foundation of strength, balance, and confidence. Standing postures teach you how to root yourself into the earth while reaching upward with intention. They are powerful, grounding, energizing, and deeply transformative. Let's begin in Mountain Pose, the home base of all yoga standing. Stand with your feet hip-width apart. Spread your toes. Feel the floor beneath you. Lift your chest gently while keeping your ribs soft. Relax your shoulders. Let your arms hang naturally. This may look simple, but Mountain Pose teaches alignment, awareness, and posture. Now take a deep breath. Imagine a line of energy moving from the ground, up your legs, through your spine, and out the top of your head. This is your foundation. From here, we move into chair pose or Utkatasana. Bend your knees as if sitting back into a chair. Keep your spine long. Lift your arms overhead. Feel the engagement in your thighs, your core, your breath. This pose builds heat, and that heat purifies the body. Hold for a few breaths. If your legs tremble, smile. That means you're growing stronger. Now straighten your legs and return to mountain. Next, step your right foot back and open your body sideways into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Your front knee bends at a 90-degree angle. Your back leg stays straight. Your arms extend in opposite directions. Look over your front hand. You are a warrior, grounded, steady, unwavering. This pose strengthens the legs, opens the hips, and builds deep inner confidence. Take several strong, slow breaths. Sink a little deeper. Return to center, switch sides, and repeat Warrior 2. Now shift into Triangle Pose, Trikonasana. Straighten your front leg, reach your front arm forward. Slide your hand down your shin as your other arm stretches upward. Your torso opens like a window to the sky. Feel the stretch in your legs and the expansion in your ribs. This pose builds flexibility, improves digestion, and reduces back tension. Breathe deeply. Shift sides and repeat. Next is Tree Pose, Vrikshasana, a classic balancing posture. Stand tall. Shift your weight into one foot. Place the other foot on your ankle, calf, or thigh. Avoid the knee. Bring your hands to your chest or lift them overhead. You may wobble, you may fall. That's okay. Tree Pose teaches patience. Balance is not about holding still. Balance is about returning. Switch sides and repeat. Finally, step back into mountain. Close your eyes for a moment. Standing poses teach you strength, stability, and focus. They build the foundation for all deeper practices. Take a cleansing breath in and let it all go. Another step completed on your journey, and you're doing beautifully.
Welcome to Part 9 of the Yoga for Beginners program from RapidRelief Health. Today, we explore seated poses, gentle, grounding postures that increase flexibility, soothe the nervous system, and nourish the joints. Find a comfortable seated position on the floor. Sit tall. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe naturally. We begin with Easy Pose, Sukhasana. This posture encourages stillness and teaches you how to sit with awareness. Feel your sit bones grounding into the floor. Feel your spine lifting effortlessly upward. Rest your hands on your knees. Take several deep breaths. Now, slowly transition to seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Extend your legs forward, feet flexed. Inhale length through your spine. Exhale and hinge from your hips, folding gently toward your legs. Do not force the stretch. Forward folds are about surrender, not achievement. Let gravity help you. This pose stretches the lower back, hamstrings, and calves while calming the mind and improving digestion. Hold for several breaths. Next, bend your right knee and place your foot flat on the floor. Lift your spine tall and twist toward your bent knee for seated spinal twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Twisting poses detoxify the organs, improve spinal mobility, and release tension stored along the back. Breathe gently. Switch sides and repeat. Now, bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall outward into butterfly pose, or Baddha Konasana. Hold your feet with your hands. Let your knees relax downward. Your inner thighs may feel a stretch. This is normal. Butterfly pose gently opens the hips and improves circulation to the lower body. Take several slow breaths here. Next, extend your right leg and bring your left foot to your inner thigh for Janu Sirsasana, or head-to-knee pose. Inhale length, exhale folding forward. This pose soothes the lower back and stretches the entire side body. Switch sides and repeat. Now sit back upright and extend both legs out wide for wide-angle seated forward fold. Upavishta Konasana. Place your hands on the floor in front of you. Walk your hands forward slowly. Keep your spine long. Stop wherever you feel a stretch. This pose increases flexibility in the hips, groin, and hamstrings, and gently stimulates the abdominal organs. Hold without forcing. Breathe deeply. Return to center. Before closing the session, place your hands behind you, lean back, and shake your legs gently to release tension. Seated poses teach softness, the ability to let go, to release tightness, and to listen to your body without judgment. Yoga is not about perfection. Yoga is about connection with your breath, your body, and your present moment. Take a final deep breath in. Exhale slowly. You've completed part 9 with calm, dedication, and self-care. Rapid Relief Health is honored to guide you through this journey.
Welcome back to Rapid Relief Health. You've reached part 10 of our Yoga for Beginners journey, a gentle and grounding session focused entirely on supine poses, or postures done lying on your back. Supine poses are deeply restorative. They help repair your spine, activate your core without strain, and bring a sense of grounding that calms the entire nervous system. So find a comfortable spot on your mat. Lie down slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Let your whole body settle. Let your breath deepen. And we begin. Start with constructive rest pose. Bend your knees, place your feet hip-width apart, and allow your lower back to soften into the floor. This simple posture unwinds tension from the spine and resets your alignment. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale out. Now bring your knees gently toward your chest and wrap your arms around them for Apanasana, also called knees to chest pose. Rock gently side to side. This movement massages the lower back and relaxes the hip muscles. With every exhale, allow your thighs to draw closer to your belly. Hold for a few breaths. Next, release your arms and place your feet back on the mat. Now lift your hips gently upward for bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Your feet press into the floor. Your glutes lift. Your chest expands. Bridge pose strengthens the lower back, opens the chest, and stimulates the thyroid gland, a key part of your metabolism. Breathe deeply. Then lower your spine slowly, one vertebra at a time. Now, extend your left leg long. Bring your right knee toward your chest. From here, guide your right knee across your body into a gentle supine spinal twist. Your right arm extends out to the side. Your gaze follows. Twists release deeply held tension, improve spinal mobility, and support detoxification. Let gravity guide the stretch. Don't force anything. Return to center and switch sides. Next, bring both legs back to center and lift your feet toward the ceiling for legs up, or a simple supine hamstring stretch. Your knees may be slightly bent. That's completely fine.
Point your toes, flex your toes. Breathe deeply. Supine stretches like this one loosen tight hamstrings, reduce back pressure, and support circulation. Now, bend your knees again, bringing your feet to the floor. We'll activate the core gently with dead bug pose, or a beginner variation. Lift your arms straight up toward the ceiling. Lift your legs into tabletop, knees above hips. Now slowly lower your right arm and left leg toward the floor. Bring them back, then switch sides. Move slowly, with control, with intention. This strengthens the deep core muscles, the ones that protect your spine and help maintain posture. After a few rounds, rest your feet on the floor. Now open your knees outward and bring the soles of your feet together for Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. Your hands can rest on your belly, your ribs, or by your sides. This posture opens the hips, softens the groin, calms the mind, and support emotional release. Take 5 slow breaths here. Finally, lengthen your legs and rest your arms beside you for a brief moment of stillness. Supine poses teach surrender. They teach you to let the ground hold you, to breathe with softness, to release without resistance. Before closing, take one last deep breath in. Exhale and soften completely.
Welcome to Part 11 of the Yoga for Beginners program, brought to you by RapidRelief Health. Today's session explores back bends, heart-opening, energizing postures that awaken both the body and the mind. Back bends can feel intimidating to beginners, but with the right approach, they become powerful tools for posture, confidence, and emotional release. So let's begin gently. Sit comfortably on your mat or stand tall. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Back bends are not about bending back. They are about opening the front body, the chest, the shoulders, the abdomen, while strengthening the back line of the body. Start with a simple warm-up. Interlace your fingers behind your lower back. Gently straighten your arms. Lift your chest and squeeze your shoulder blades together. This is a mild heart opener, perfect for preparation. Hold for a few breaths. Now lie down on your belly for Sphinx pose. Place your elbows under your shoulders, forearms on the mat. Lift your chest gently. Feel your spine lengthening. Feel the stretch in your abdomen. Keep your glutes relaxed. Sphinx pose strengthens the back muscles without strain and is safe for most beginners. Now from Sphinx, push your hands into the floor and lift into Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana. Your elbows stay slightly bent, your shoulders stay down. Cobra expands the chest and stimulates the digestive organs. Take slow breaths as you hold. Now lower down gently. Next, bend your knees and reach back for your ankles for bow pose, Dhanurasana. If that's too intense, simply skip this step. It's optional. Lift your chest and legs simultaneously. You are now shaped like a bow. This pose energizes the entire front body and builds strength in the back. After a few breaths, release with control. Push back into child's pose to neutralize the spine after back bending. Take your time. Now rise to your knees for camel pose, Ustrasana, a powerful heart opener. Place your hands on your lower back. Lift your chest, gently lean back, keeping your hips over your knees.
If comfortable, reach for your heels. If not, keep your hands at your back. Breathe deeply. Camel pose opens the chest, stretches the hip flexors, and improves posture. Slowly come out of the pose. Return to a seated position. Now finish with a gentle counter pose. Hinge forward into a seated forward fold to balance the spine after back bending. Take slow breaths as your body recalibrates. Back bends build inner energy, confidence, and resilience. They remind you that opening your heart isn't a weakness, it's strength. Take one more breath. Exhale completely. And that completes part 11 of your journey with Rapid Relief Health.
Welcome to part 12 of the Yoga for Beginners program from Rapid Relief Health. Today, we focus on one of the most important and often most neglected areas of the body, the hips. The hips are the body's storage center for tension, stiffness, and emotional stress. When we spend hours sitting, driving, and leaning forward, the hips tighten, which affects posture, lower back health, and even our mood. Hip opening yoga brings relief, mobility, and the unmistakable feeling of lightness. Let's begin. Sit comfortably on your mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Soften your shoulders and prepare your body for release. Start with easy pose, Sukhasana. Gently tilt your torso in small circles, clockwise and counterclockwise. This warms the hips and loosens tension in the lower back. Now move into bound angle pose, Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees open. Hold your feet with your hands. Sit tall. Feel the gentle stretch in your inner thighs. Take slow breaths. Now transition into seated figure 4 stretch. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Lean forward slightly until you feel the stretch in your outer hip. Hold. Breathe. Switch sides. This movement targets the deep hip muscles that cause sciatica-like pain. Next, come onto your hands and knees for thread the needle, the hip version. Slide your right knee behind your right wrist. Extend your left leg back. This is half pigeon pose, a powerful hip opener. If the full expression feels too intense, place a pillow under your hip. Fold forward gently. Pigeon pose releases deep tension stored in the hip rotators. Stay here for several slow breaths. Switch sides. Now move into lizard pose, another deep opener. Step your right foot outside your right hand. Lower your back knee. Let your hips sink. Feel the stretch. You can stay on your hands or lower to your forearms. This pose improves hip mobility and reduces tightness caused by long hours of sitting. Switch sides. Next, come onto your back for supine figure 4, a gentler hip opener than the seated version. Cross your ankle over your opposite knee. Pull your legs toward your chest. This posture stretches the piriformis muscle, a small but important muscle often responsible for radiating hip discomfort. Hold for several breaths. Switch sides. Now draw both knees to the chest and make slow circles with your legs. First clockwise, then counterclockwise. This motion lubricates the hip joints and releases emotional stagnation. Finally, stretch both legs long and rest in stillness. Hip opening poses are not just physical. They soften the emotional layers we carry. They help us let go of tension, frustration, and old patterns. Take a final deep breath in. Exhale everything out. You've completed part 12. Your hips, your breath, and your body thank you.
Welcome back to Rapid Relief Health, and welcome to part 13 of our Yoga for Beginners journey. Today, we explore standing balance poses, gentle but powerful movements that improve your stability, mobility, focus, and full body coordination. Balancing teaches us to be present. It teaches us patience, and it builds strength not just in the legs, but in the mind. So let's begin. Stand tall at the top of your mat in Mountain Pose, Tadasana. Ground your feet firmly into the floor. Spread the toes. Lift the arches gently. Feel your body rise upward, but remain rooted at the same time. Take a slow breath in. And exhale softly. Now shift your weight gently to your right foot. Lift your left heel slightly off the ground, keeping your toes touching until you feel steady. This is your first balance check-in. Notice how your body adjusts. Notice the micro movements in your feet and ankles. Now lift the left foot completely off the ground and bring the knee toward your chest. Hold it with your hands if that helps. Keep your spine long. This strengthens the hip flexors, builds ankle stability, and activates your core. Release gently. Now we move into tree pose, Sukhasana. Stand tall. Shift your weight into your right foot. Lift your left foot and place the sole against your right ankle, or your calf, or your inner thigh. Avoid pressing against the knee. Bring your palms together at your heart. Lift your chest. Soften your shoulders. Find one steady point to gaze at. Your drishti. Balance is as much about the mind as it is about the body. Now breathe. Hold this posture. Feel your energy rising upward like a tree trunk growing tall. Slowly release and switch legs. Tree pose teaches grounding, focus, and calmness. 3 essential components of everyday stability. Next, step your feet apart for Warrior 3 prep. We start gently. Shift your weight into your right foot. Hinge forward slightly. Let your left leg extend behind you, toes touching the ground. Your arms can extend forward like wings or stay at your heart. This variation strengthens the hamstrings, glutes, calves, and core, all without strain. When steady, lift the back leg an inch or 2, just an inch. Slow, mindful, controlled. Balance teaches humility. It teaches you to work with your body rather than against it. Lower the leg and switch sides. Now transition to chair pose, Utkatasana. Feet hip-width apart. Sit back as if lowering into a chair. Lift the arms gently. This pose strengthens the legs, the foundation of all standing balances, and increases stability in the ankles. Take a breath and rise back up. For the next posture, bring your legs together and shift your weight into your left foot. Slowly lift your right knee. Then, gently open the knee outward for standing hip opener. This strengthens your stabilizing muscles and improves control. Switch sides. Now move into Eagle Pose prep, Garudasana. Bend your knees slightly. Shift your weight into your right leg. Cross your left thigh over your right, even if the toes only touch the ground.
Wrap your arms or simply bring them together at your chest. This pose challenges your focus and coordination, perfect for beginners. Release slowly. Switch sides. Finish by standing tall in mountain pose. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Feel your heart rate slowing. Feel your energy settling. Standing balance poses bring confidence, strength, and awareness into everyday life. You've completed part 13. Well done.
Welcome to part 14 of the Yoga for Beginners journey with RapidRelief Health. Today, we slow down and return to the foundation, seated poses. These postures are simple but powerful. They improve flexibility, restore posture, soothe the nervous system, and reconnect you to your breath. Let's begin by sitting comfortably in easy pose, Sukhasana. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a slow breath in. Exhale fully. Let your body settle into stillness. Now, place your fingertips on the mat beside you. Gently lift your chest and roll your shoulders back. This resets your posture before movement. Now inhale and stretch both arms upward. Exhale and lower your right hand to the ground while your left arm reaches overhead. A simple but effective side body stretch. Switch sides. Seated stretches help release tension along the ribs, hips, and waist, areas that tighten from long hours of sitting. Next, extend both legs forward into staff pose, Dandasana. Flex your feet. Place your hands beside your hips. This posture strengthens the core, improves spine alignment, and activates the legs. Sit tall. Breathe deeply. Now, hinge forward from your hips into seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Keep your knees soft or bent if needed. Focus on lengthening the spine, not reaching your toes. Forward folds calm the mind, stretch the hamstrings, and decompress the lower back. Take slow breaths here. Rise slowly. Now bring the soles of your feet together for bound angle pose, Baddha Konasana. Let your knees drop gently outward. Hold your feet, lift your chest, relax your shoulders. Feel the inner thighs opening, releasing tension stored from years of limited movement. Breathe. Now extend your right leg to the side and bend your left leg inward for head to knee pose, Janusirasasana. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. This stretch improves hamstring health and softens tension around the lower back. Switch sides. Now bring both legs back in front of you. Cross your right leg over your left for seated spinal twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Place your opposite elbow outside the knee. Grow tall on the inhale. Twist gently on the exhale. This twist releases tension along the spine and improves digestion. Switch sides. Now, gently sit cross-legged again and place your hands on your knees for a seated cat-cow. Inhale, arch the back, lift the chest. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. This movement improves spinal mobility and relaxes the nervous system. Now, rest your hands gently on your lap. Seated poses bring softness to the body, calmness to the breath, and clarity to the mind. Take one more breath, exhale completely.
You've completed part 14. Welcome to part 15 of your Yoga for Beginners program with RapidRelief Health. Today we focus on floor-based strength, gentle but effective movements designed to build stability in the core, glutes, and lower body without strain. This session is perfect for beginners, for people returning to movement, and for anyone who prefers low-impact exercise. Let's begin lying on your back in constructive rest pose, feet flat on the mat, knees bent, lower back soft. Take a slow breath in. Exhale fully. Now place your hands beside your body and lift your hips gently into bridge pose. This strengthens the glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. Hold for 3 slow breaths and lower gently. Repeat 2 more times, lifting slowly and lowering with control. Next, hug your knees to your chest. Rock side to side. Now bring your feet back down and extend your right leg upward to the ceiling. Lower it slowly toward the floor and lift it back up. This is a simple leg lift, strengthening the lower abs without strain. Switch legs. Now roll onto your side for side-lying leg lifts. Lift the top leg slowly. Lower it slowly. This strengthens the glutes, improves hip stability, and enhances balance. Switch sides. Now come onto all fours for bird dog pose. Extend your right arm forward and your left leg back. Hold. Switch sides. This posture strengthens the deep core, glutes, shoulders, and spine. Next, stay on hands and knees and lift your right leg up and back like a donkey kick. This tones the glutes and stabilizes the hips. Switch sides. Now lie on your stomach for locust pose, Sukhasana. Lift your chest, arms, and legs gently off the ground. Keep the movement small. Focus on length, not height. Locust strengthens the entire back body, crucial for posture. Lower gently. Next, sit up and move into boat pose prep. Hold behind your thighs, lift your feet slightly off the floor. Activate your core, keep your spine long. Hold for a few breaths and release. Finish lying on your back again. Extend your legs and place your hands on your belly. Feel the warmth, the strength, the ease. Floor strength work is slow, gentle, and powerful. It builds the foundation your entire body relies on. Take one more breath. You've completed part 15. Beautifully done.
Welcome back to Rapid Relief Health, your space of calm, healing, and renewal. Today's session, part 16 of our Yoga for Beginners series, is a heart-opening flow designed to relieve emotional tension, expand the chest, and bring warmth back into your breath. Let's begin. Take a deep inhale and slowly exhale. Let your body soften. Let your chest feel light. We'll work gently with movements that open the heart space, the chest, the upper back, and the shoulders. These areas often store stress, sadness, and emotional heaviness. Step 1. Seated presence. Sit comfortably, spine tall. Place your hands over your heart. Feel your heartbeat, steady, alive, present. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Imagine warm light spreading across your chest. Step 2. Shoulder rolls. Inhale, lift your shoulders. Exhale, roll them back and down. Let tension drip away. Repeat slowly, feeling space open across your collarbones. Step 3. Cactus arms. Raise your arms elbows bent at 90 degrees. Open the chest, gently, not forcefully. Inhale, widen the chest. Exhale, draw elbows together. This activates the muscles that support posture and emotional openness. Step 4. Heart lift stretch. Interlace fingers behind you. Gently pull shoulders back. Lift your sternum upward. Imagine you're allowing life, air, and positivity to enter. Step 5. Cat-cow with heart focus. Come to hands and knees. Inhale, drop your belly, open the chest, cow pose. Exhale, round your back, tuck your chin, cat pose. Let your spine become fluid, your breath guiding every wave. Step 6. Sphinx pose. Lie on your belly, elbows under shoulders. Lift your chest gently. Feel expansion through the front body. Relax your shoulders. Breathe deeply into your heart center. Step 7. Melting heart pose. From all fours, walk your hands forward. Let your chest lower toward the floor. Hips stay over knees. This pose deeply opens the upper back. Breathe softly, no force. Step 8. Bridge pose. Lie on your back, feet hip-width apart. Lift your hips slowly. Open the chest toward your chin. This pose strengthens while releasing emotional tightness. Step 9. Supine twist. Drop knees to one side. Open the opposite arm to stretch across the chest. Repeat to the other side. Spinal twists release stuck emotions and calm the nervous system. Step 10. Heart rest meditation. Hand on heart. Soft inhale, slow exhale. Repeat the affirmation. I am open. I am safe. I receive peace. This concludes part 16 of our beginner series. Your heart deserves space. Your breath deserves freedom. Thank you for practicing with RapidRelief Health.
Welcome to RapidRelief Health. Today's session focuses on gentle core strengthening, essential for stability, posture, and long-term joint protection. This is part 17 of your Yoga for Beginners journey, and today you'll discover how a stronger core supports a calmer mind. Take a slow breath. Step 1. Seated activation. Sit tall. Pull your navel slightly inward. Imagine a belt gently wrapping around your midsection, supportive, not tight. This is your core awakening. Step 2. Pelvic tilts. Lie on your back. Exhale, press your lower back into the mat. Inhale, release slightly. Feel the deep abdominal muscles switch on. Step 3. Dead bug, beginner version. Arms straight up, knees above hips. Opposite arm and leg extend slowly. Keep your spine stable. This movement trains coordination and stability without strain. Step 4. Modified boat pose. Sit with feet on floor. Lean back slightly. Hold your knees. Lift your chest. Keep spine tall. This activates your hip flexors and deep core safely. Step 5. Tabletop leg lifts. Hands and knees. Lift one leg back, not high, just straight. Switch sides. This pose strengthens glutes and lower back, balancing the core. Step 6. Plank prep. Come onto elbows and knees. Engage your belly. Hold for 5 breaths. This prepares you for full plank later in your practice journey. Step 7. Side body strength. Sit upright. Raise one arm overhead. Lean to the opposite side. Strengthening the obliques improves posture and protects your back. Step 8. Kneeling balance. On all fours, lift opposite arm and leg. Hold gently, no forcing. This builds control, confidence, and steadiness. Step 9. Reclined core twist. Lie back. Lift knees to chest. Drop them slightly side to side. This massages the lower back and activates the lateral core muscles. Step 10. Core calming breath work. Sit comfortably. Inhale deeply, keeping the belly relaxed. Exhale slowly, engaging the core lightly. Repeat the affirmation, "My center is strong, my body supports me." This concludes part 17. Your core isn't just physical strength, it's your emotional anchor. Thank you for moving with RapidRelief Health.
Welcome back to RapidRelief Health. This is part 18, a full body flexibility flow crafted especially for beginners with stiffness, tight muscles, or limited mobility. Everything today will be slow, safe, and deeply refreshing. Let's begin with a breath. Step 1, neck mobility. Sit comfortably. Gently drop your right ear toward your shoulder. Switch sides. Small movements, never force the neck. Feel stress melt away. Step 2, shoulder stretch. Bring one arm across your chest. Use your other arm to guide it closer. Switch sides. This releases the upper body and improves arm mobility. Step 3, side body expansion. Raise one arm up. Lean gently to the opposite side. Let your ribs open, like lifting the curtain to deeper breath. Step 4, cat-cow fluidity. On hands and knees, move through cat and cow slowly. Feel the spine warm, lengthen, and loosen. This is one of the best poses for stiff backs. Step 5, hip circles. Still on all fours, move your hips in circles. Loosen the lower back, glutes, and pelvic region. Step 6, low lunge. Step 1 foot forward. Keep back knee down. Sink hips gently. This stretches hip flexors, tight for most modern lifestyles. Step 7, hamstring stretch. Straighten the front leg. Hinge forward. No forcing. The stretch should feel warm, not sharp. Step 8, child's pose. Sit back on your heels. Arms forward. Forehead on the mat. This is a posture of surrender and recovery. Step 9, seated forward fold. Sit with legs extended. Fold gently from the hips. Let your spine lengthen naturally. This improves flexibility in legs and lower back. Step 10, reclined full body stretch. Lie on your back, reach arms overhead, extend toes forward. Feel your entire body lengthen like morning sunlight. End with breath work. Inhale slowly. Exhale softly. Repeat the affirmation. My body is opening. My flexibility is improving every day. Thank you for practicing with RapidRelief Health. Your journey is becoming stronger, softer, and more open. Welcome back to RapidRelief Health, your peaceful home for healing movement, gentle recovery, and daily relief. Today is part 19 of your Yoga for Beginners journey, and this session is dedicated to something many people forget about: joint mobility. Your joints are the gateways of movement. When they move freely, your entire body feels younger, lighter, more confident. When they're stiff, everything feels harder. Today, we're unlocking those gates, slowly, safely, and mindfully. Let's begin. Step 1. Arriving in the body. Sit comfortably, spine long. Place both hands on your thighs. Close your eyes. Now breathe. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Imagine you're sending breath into your joints, the places that carry you, support you, move you. Whisper in your mind, "My body is ready to open." Step 2. Neck mobility rings. Gently drop your chin to your chest. Slowly roll your neck to the right, then back to center, then to the left. Imagine you're drawing a soft halo of movement around your head. Repeat slowly. No force, no pressure, just pure softness. This releases tension from the cervical spine, improves blood flow, and relaxes the nervous system. Step 3. Shoulder glide and rotation. Lift your shoulders up to your ears, roll them back, then down, then forward. Now reverse the direction. Each circle oiling the shoulder joints. Each movement freeing trapped tension from daily life. Feel warmth spreading across your upper body. Step 4. Arm rotations. Extend your arms out like wings. Rotate them slowly forward, then backward. Let the movement be smooth like water. If your shoulders crack or click, that's okay. It's your body rediscovering freedom. Step 5. Wrist mobility flow. Bring your hands forward, rotate the wrists inward and outward. Now shake them gently. Let stress fall out through your fingertips. So much tension hides in the hands. This brings life back into them. Step 6. Spine mobility, three-way flow. Come to all fours. Cat-cow. Inhale, belly drops, chest opens. Exhale, spine arches, tailbone curls. Side bend, cat-cow. Look over your right shoulder, arch your spine slightly. Then switch sides. Spinal circles. Move your whole torso in a circular motion. Massage your spine with your own movement. Your spine is your body's tree trunk. Keep it nourished. Step 7. Hip mobility sequence. Remain on all fours. Take your right leg and draw a big, slow circle outward, then inward. Switch legs. Imagine you're waking up the deepest muscles around your hips, the ones that tighten from sitting or standing too long. Hips are emotional storage centers. Let this movement free whatever has been stuck. Step 8. Ankle mobility. Sit back on your knees or sit cross-legged. Extend one leg, rotate the ankle, point the toes, flex the foot. Switch sides. Your ankles support every step you take. They deserve attention. Step 10. Standing mobility flow. Come to standing. Knee circles. Hands on knees. Circle gently clockwise, then counterclockwise. These small rotations help nourish the joint fluid that keeps knees healthy. Hip hinge. Place hands on hips. Gently push your hips back and forward. This teaches smooth movement and protects the lower back. Step 11. Full body wave. Stand tall. Inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, fold down slowly. Bend knees if needed. Roll back up like a wave rising from the ocean. Repeat 3 times.
Feel your whole body softening. Feel your joints lubricating. Feel life returning. Final breath and affirmation. Sit or stand comfortably. Close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Repeat softly. My joints are strong. My body moves with ease. I am opening more every day. This completes part 19 of your Yoga for Beginners series. Thank you for choosing RapidRelief Health, a place where healing begins gently.
Welcome to Rapid Relief Health, and welcome to part 20 of your Yoga for Beginners journey. Today's practice is all about pure relaxation, a flow designed to release deep tension from the muscles, soften the nervous system, and prepare your body for rest and recovery. This session is gentle, slow, almost dreamlike. Let's begin. Step 1. Breath of letting go. Lie down comfortably, or sit if you prefer. Place one hand on your chest and one on your belly. Close your eyes. Inhale. Feel your belly rise. Exhale, and feel your body drop into the floor. Repeat this 3 more times. On the next exhale, whisper, I release. Step 2. Gentle head and face relaxation. Relax your eyelids. Relax your eyebrows. Soften your jaw. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Now, gently move your head side to side. Small movements only. This tells the nervous system, it's safe now, you can rest. Step 3. Shoulder softening. Bring your shoulders up to your ears. Hold for a moment, and drop them down. Again, and drop. Feel tension melting, like ice turning to water. Step 4. Slow arm sweep. Extend your arms overhead. Stretch long. Then bring them gently back to your sides. Repeat. This opens the upper body, chest, ribs, and lungs. Perfect for slow breathing. Step 5. Butterfly hip release. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall outward like butterfly wings. Place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Breathe into the space between them, the center of your body. This posture melts tension from hips, groin, and lower belly. Step 6. Wave-like spinal rolls. Hug your knees to your chest. Gently rock side to side. Massage your lower back. Then rock forward and backward lightly. Let your spine move like ocean waves. You're soothing every muscle around your back. Step 7. Deep hamstring softening. Extend one leg upward, holding behind the thigh. Flex the foot softly. Point the toes softly. Switch sides. No pulling, no forcing, only stretching through relaxation. Step 8. Reclined twist release. Drop your knees to one side. Extend the opposite arm out. Let your shoulders melt into the floor. Stay here. Let the twist rinse away stress. Switch sides. Twists are like pressing a reset button for your spine. Step 9. Full body melt
Shavasana prep. Extend your legs long. Place arms slightly away from your body. Let your hands face upward. Close your eyes. Feel gravity holding you, supporting you, carrying you. You don't have to do anything. Just be. Step 10. Guided Deep Relaxation Meditation. Follow my voice. Inhale, a soft glow enters your body. Exhale, and that glow spreads through your muscles. Relax your feet. Relax your legs. Relax your hips. Relax your belly. Relax your chest. Relax your arms. Relax your hands. Relax your neck. Relax your face. Relax your mind. You are floating, held, safe. Now repeat gently in your mind. My body lets go. My mind lets go. I am calm. I am free. Allow a few final breaths. Let peace settle into every corner of your body. This completes Part 20, your deep relaxation flow. Thank you for practicing with RapidRelief Health. Your journey continues, and you're becoming more peaceful with every session.
Hey everyone, welcome back to RapidRelief Health. Today, we're focusing on a gentle morning yoga flow, specifically designed for beginners. This sequence is perfect for waking up the body, energizing your morning, and preparing your mind for the day ahead. You don't need any special equipment, just a mat, your body, and your breath. Let's get started. Settling in. Begin by sitting comfortably in Sukhasana, the easy cross-legged pose. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling slowly through your mouth. Allow your shoulders to roll forward, up, and back a few times, letting go of any stiffness. Bring your awareness to the body. Notice any tension or areas that feel tight. This is your moment for self-connection. Place your hands on your knees and lift your chest gently. Begin to elongate your spine, imagining a string pulling the crown of your head upward. As you inhale, feel your chest rise. As you exhale, feel your shoulders release. Take this time to tune into your breath, long, steady inhales, and calm, relaxing exhales. Neck and shoulder warm up. Gently lower your right ear toward your right shoulder and hold for a breath. Switch sides. Slowly nod your head yes and no, letting the movement loosen your neck. Then bring your head back to center. Interlace your fingers behind your head, lifting the elbows slightly, and gently press the head into the hands, stretching the back of your neck. Release and rest your hands on your knees. Side body stretch. Extend your arms overhead, interlacing your fingers, and stretch up tall. Take a deep inhale as you lengthen, and exhale as you sway gently to the right. Feel the stretch along your left side body. Inhale back to center, and exhale to the left side. Repeat 2 more times, moving with your breath, allowing your body to wake up gently. Seated cat-cow. Bring your hands to your knees. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the chest, and look up. This is your seated cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. This is your seated cat pose. Flow with your breath for 5 rounds, feeling the mobility in your spine and the gentle massage for your internal organs. Transition to all fours. Come onto your hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread your fingers wide, pressing into the mat to engage your arms. Take a moment to notice the connection between your hands and the earth. Inhale, arch the back, lift the chest and tailbone, cow pose. Exhale, round the back, tucking the tailbone, chin to chest, cat pose. Repeat this cat-cow flow 5 more times, synchronizing movement with breath. Child's pose.
Bring your hips back toward your heels, forehead to the mat, and arms extended forward or alongside your body. Allow your chest to melt down, stretching the spine. Breathe deeply, feeling a gentle opening in your shoulders and back. Stay here for 3 to 5 breaths, letting the body rest and reset. Tabletop to downward dog. Return to all fours, spread your fingers wide, pressing into your palms and tuck your toes under. Slowly lift your hips toward the ceiling, coming into downward facing dog. Keep a gentle bend in your knees if your hamstrings feel tight. Pedal your feet slowly to stretch the calves and lengthen the spine. Keep the head relaxed and focus on steady breathing. Hold for 3 to 5 breaths. Standing forward fold. Walk your feet toward your hands, coming into a forward fold. Let the head hang heavy, knees slightly bent if needed. Rock gently side to side, releasing tension in your lower back. Take a few breaths here, grounding through the feet and releasing the spine. Mountain pose. Slowly roll up to standing, stacking your spine 1 vertebra at a time. Come into Tadasana, mountain pose. Feet hip-width apart, shoulders relaxed, arms by your sides. Engage your core gently, lifting the chest. Close your eyes if you like, and take a few grounding breaths, connecting to the earth beneath you. This is your base for all standing poses today. Gentle side stretch. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, interlacing your fingers. Exhale, stretch to the right, feeling a lengthening through the left side body. Inhale back to center, and exhale to the left side. Repeat 2 more times, moving with your breath, allowing your body to wake up gently. Warrior 1. Step your right foot forward, left foot back, creating a long, stable base. Square your hips slightly forward. Bend the right knee gently and lift your arms overhead. Keep your gaze forward, chest lifted and core engaged. Feel the strength in your legs and stability in your feet. Hold for 3 to 5 breaths. Switch sides. Warrior 2. Open your arms parallel to the floor, palms facing down, gaze over your front hand, bending the front knee slightly. Maintain an upright torso, grounding through both feet. Feel the stretch along your inner thighs and arms. Hold for 3 to 5 breaths on each side. Gentle seated twist. Come back to a seated position. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist gently to the right. Place your left hand on your right knee and right hand behind you for support. Keep the spine tall, shoulders relaxed. Breathe into the twist for a few cycles. Switch sides. Closing breath. Return to Sukhasana, palms together at the heart. Close your eyes and take 3 deep, mindful breaths. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Notice how your body feels after this gentle morning flow. Energized, awake, yet calm.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Rapid Relief Health. Today, we're focusing on a calming evening yoga flow for beginners. This sequence is perfect for releasing tension after a long day, easing the body into relaxation, and preparing the mind for a restful night. Remember, no props are needed, just a mat, your breath, and your awareness. Let's begin. Settling in. Easy pose. Start seated in Sukhasana, cross-legged with your hands resting on your knees. Close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Allow the shoulders to roll gently forward, up, and back. Notice any tightness in the neck or shoulders. This is your time to release, to arrive fully in your body and your breath. Neck and shoulder awareness. Lower your right ear to your right shoulder, inhale, and exhale. Switch sides. Slowly nod your head yes and no. Interlace your fingers behind the head, lift the elbows gently, and press the head into your hands for a light stretch. Release. Bring your hands back to your knees, palms up or down, and notice the natural flow of your breath. Seated side stretch. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, interlace the fingers, and stretch up tall. Exhale, lean gently to the right,
feeling length along your left side body. Inhale back to center, exhale to the left side. Repeat 3 rounds, moving with your breath. Feel the calm, gentle elongation and let your body soften. Seated cat-cow. Place your hands on your knees. Inhale, lift the chest and arch the spine, seated cow pose. Exhale, round the back and tuck the chin, seated cat pose. Flow through 5 to 6 rounds, letting the spine move freely, massaging the torso, and releasing tension in the back. Transition to all fours. Come onto your hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread your fingers like starfish, pressing into the mat. Keep your head in line with your spine, shoulders relaxed. Inhale, arch the back, lift the chest and tailbone, cow. Exhale, round spine and tuck tailbone, chin to chest, cat. Repeat for 5 to 6 slow, mindful rounds. Child's pose. Sink back into Balasana, child's pose. Hips over heels, forehead to mat, arms forward or alongside your body. Breathe into your spine and shoulders. Feel the chest melt down, letting go of tension. Stay here for 3 to 5 breaths, swaying slightly side to side if it feels good.
Tabletop to downward dog. Return to all fours, tuck your toes, lift your hips into downward facing dog. Keep knees slightly bent. Pedal your feet gently to stretch calves and hamstrings. Press firmly into the hands, lengthen the spine, and allow your head to hang heavy. Take 5 steady breaths. Low lunge for hip opening. Step your right foot forward between your hands into a low lunge. Left knee on the mat. Lift the chest, reach the arms overhead, and breathe deeply. Feel the stretch in your hip flexors. Keep your core engaged and chest lifted. After 3 to 4 breaths, switch sides. Seated forward fold. Sit with legs extended forward. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward gently, reaching toward your feet. Keep a soft bend in the knees if needed. Let the spine lengthen naturally. Hold for 3 to 5 breaths, feeling release along the back and hamstrings. Gentle spinal twist. Lie on your back. Hug your knees to your chest. Drop both knees to the right, arms extended sideways, head turned gently left. Hold and breathe for a few breaths. Return to center and switch sides. This helps release tension in the spine and relaxes the back muscles. Legs up the wall or on the floor. If comfortable, place your legs up against the wall or extend straight onto the floor. Let your arms rest by your sides. Close your eyes, soften the jaw, and breathe deeply. Feel the gentle inversion calming your nervous system and encouraging circulation. Stay 3 to 5 breaths. Supine heart opener. Lie on your back with knees bent, feet on the mat. Clasp your hands behind your head or neck. Inhale, lift the chest slightly, opening the shoulders. Exhale, release. Repeat gently 2 to 3 times. Focus on creating space in the chest and shoulders, releasing stress from the day. Happy baby pose. Bring your knees toward your armpits. Hold the outer edges of your feet. Gently rock side to side, massaging your lower back. Breathe deeply. This pose opens the hips and creates a sense of playfulness, releasing tension without effort. Supine twist. Extend your arms sideways, drop knees to the right, head turned left. Breathe here. Switch sides. Relaxing the spine while promoting gentle detoxification and calm energy flow. Sukhasana. Finally, extend your legs long, arms by your sides, palms up. Close your eyes. Focus on full, natural breathing.
Let every muscle release. Imagine stress melting away with every exhale. Stay here for 3 to 5 minutes, fully surrendering to stillness. Closing. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll to your side. Press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Palms together at the heart. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Thank yourself for taking time for your body, mind, and spirit. This practice has gently relaxed and rejuvenated you for a restful night.
Welcome back to Rapid Relief Health. Today's sequence is a full-body beginner yoga flow designed to energize the body, release tension, and create balance. This sequence is suitable for any time of day and doesn't require props. Let's get started. Centering. Start seated in Sukhasana, cross-legged with a tall spine. Close your eyes. Take a deep inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Gently roll your shoulders forward, up, and back. Notice your body, any stiffness, tight spots, or tension. This is your opportunity to become aware and present. Place your hands on your knees, palms up or down. Lengthen the spine, lifting the chest gently. Take 3 long, deep breaths here. Let your body awaken with each inhale and release tension with each exhale. Neck and shoulder warm-up. Drop your right ear toward your shoulder, inhale and exhale. Switch sides. Slowly nod your head yes and no. Interlace your fingers behind the head, lift elbows gently, and press your head lightly into your hands. Release and rest your hands on knees. Side body stretch. Inhale, extend arms overhead, interlace fingers. Exhale, lean right, lengthening the left side body. Inhale to center, exhale left. Repeat 3 times, moving slowly and breathing fully. This helps lengthen the sides of the torso and opens the ribs. Seated cat-cow. Place your hands on knees. Inhale, lift chest and arch the spine. Exhale, round spine and chin to chest. Repeat 5 to 6 rounds, connecting breath with movement. All fours transition. Come on to hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread fingers wide. Inhale, lift chest and tailbone, cow. Exhale, round spine and tuck tailbone, cat. Repeat several rounds, feeling the spine wake up and the core activate. Child's pose. Sink back to Balasana, forehead on mat, hips toward heels, extend arms forward or alongside body. Breathe into the back, shoulders, and chest. Stay for 3 to 5 breaths, letting the body rest and release tension. Tabletop to downward dog. Tuck toes under, lift hips, coming into downward dog. Bend knees if needed. Pedal feet to stretch calves and hamstrings. Keep shoulders lifted, neck relaxed. Take 5 deep breaths. Low lunge with side stretch. Step right foot forward, left knee down. Lift chest and reach arms overhead. Gently lean left, opening right side body. Breathe. Switch sides. This stretches the hip flexors and energizes the torso. Standing forward fold. Step forward, feet hip width apart, fold forward, letting head hang. Knees slightly bent. Rock gently side to side. Release tension in the back, hamstrings and neck. Mountain pose. Roll up slowly to standing, feet hip width apart, arms at sides. Engage core, lift chest, relax shoulders. Close your eyes if you like. Take a few grounding breaths. This is your foundation for standing poses. Gentle side stretch. Inhale, lift arms overhead, interlace fingers. Exhale, lean right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left. Repeat twice more. Warrior 1 and 2. Step right foot forward, left foot back. Bend front knee, lift arms overhead, Warrior 1. Switch to Warrior 2 by opening arms parallel to the floor, gaze forward over front hand. Repeat on left side. Standing side twist. Hands on hips, gently twist torso to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Switch sides. Keep spine long, shoulders relaxed. Final seated stretch. Sit down with legs extended. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Reach toward your toes. Stay for 3 to 5 breaths. Closing, Sukhasana. Lie back, arms at sides, palms up. Close eyes. Relax every muscle. Breathe deeply. Let tension melt away. Stay for 3 to 5 minutes. Slowly roll to side, press up to seated. Palms together at heart. Inhale fully, exhale slowly. Congratulations! You've energized the body, released tension, and balanced your energy.
Welcome back to Rapid Relief Health. Today's session is a morning energizing yoga flow for beginners. This sequence will help wake up the body, open your joints, and gently boost your energy levels for the day ahead. No props are needed, just your body, your breath, and a little space. Let's dive in. Centering in easy pose. Start seated in Sukhasana, cross-legged, hands resting on your knees. Close your eyes, take a deep inhale through your nose, and exhale fully through your mouth. Gently roll your shoulders forward, up, and back. Take a moment to check in with your body. Notice areas of tension or stiffness and breathe awareness into them. Place your hands on your knees, lengthen the spine, and lift the chest gently. Feel the grounding of your sit bones into the mat. Inhale fully, exhale fully. This is your moment to connect body, breath, and mind. Neck and shoulder mobility. Drop your right ear toward your right shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Switch sides. Slowly nod your head yes and no. Gently interlace your fingers behind the head and lift elbows lightly, pressing your head into your hands for a subtle stretch. Release and rest your hands on your knees. Seated side stretch. Inhale, raise arms overhead. Interlace fingers. Exhale, lean gently to the right, stretching the left side body. Inhale to center, exhale left. Repeat 3 times, feeling each stretch flow with your breath. This helps wake up the spine, torso, and ribcage. Seated cat-cow. Place hands on knees. Inhale, lift the chest, arch the spine, cow. Exhale, round the spine, tuck chin to chest, cat. Move slowly through 5 to 6 rounds, feeling the spine awaken and the breath energize the body. Transition to all fours. Come to hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread fingers wide like starfish. Inhale, arch spine, cow, lifting chest and tailbone. Exhale, round spine, tucking tailbone. Repeat for several rounds, connecting movement with breath, waking the body gently. Child's pose. Sink back into Balasana, forehead to mat, hips toward heels. Extend arms forward or alongside the body. Breathe into the back and shoulders, allowing the chest to soften. Stay for 3 to 5 breaths, letting the body settle. Tabletop to downward dog. Tuck toes under, lift hips into downward facing dog. Keep knees slightly bent, pedal feet to stretch calves and hamstrings. Press through palms, lengthen the spine, relax the neck. Take 5 deep breaths, feeling the stretch and energizing the body. Low lunge with side stretch. Step right foot forward, left knee on the mat. Lift chest, reach arms overhead. Gently lean left to stretch right side body. Keep core engaged. Hold 3 to 4 breaths, then switch sides. This opens the hip flexors and side body,
energizing and awakening the body. Standing forward fold. Step forward, feet hip-width apart. Hinge at the hips, folding forward. Keep knees slightly bent. Rock gently side to side. Let the head and neck relax. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to release tension. Mountain pose. Roll up slowly to standing. Feet hip-width apart, arms at sides. Engage core, lift chest, relax shoulders. Close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths. This is your grounding point before standing poses. Standing side stretch. Inhale, lift arms overhead, interlace fingers. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale to center, exhale left. Repeat twice more. Feel the side body awaken and energy rise. Warrior 1 and 2. Step right foot forward, left foot back. Bend front knee, lift arms overhead. Warrior 1. Open arms and hips to the side. Warrior 2. Gaze over front hand. Repeat on left side. Breathe into the legs and chest, feeling strength and energy flow. Standing twist. Hands on hips, twist torso gently to the right. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Switch slides. Keep spine long and chest open, promoting circulation and energy. Seated forward fold. Sit down, legs extended. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Keep knees soft if needed. Breathe deeply, feeling the back and hamstrings stretch. Stay 3 to 5 breaths. Savasana. Lie on your back, arms by sides, palms up. Close your eyes, breathe naturally. Let tension melt away, feeling calm alertness. Stay 3 to 5 minutes. Slowly roll to side and press up to seated, palms together at heart. Inhale fully, exhale slowly. Congratulations, your morning body and mind are energized for the day.
Welcome back to Rapid Relief Health. Today, we'll focus on a gentle evening yoga flow for beginners. This sequence promotes relaxation, releases tension, and prepares the body and mind for restorative sleep. No props needed, just your body, your breath, and your attention. Easy pose, centering. Begin seated in Sukhasana, cross-legged. Close your eyes, rest hands on knees. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Roll shoulders forward, up and back. Notice your body, areas of tension or stiffness. Breathe awareness into those spots. Place hands on knees, lengthen spine, lift chest gently. This is your time to slow down, center, and connect breath with movement. Neck and shoulder awareness. Drop your right ear toward your shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Switch sides. Slowly nod yes and no. Interlace fingers behind the head. Lift elbows gently. Press head lightly into hands. Release. Hands rest on knees. Seated side stretch. Inhale, arms overhead. Interlace fingers. Exhale, lean right, stretching left side body. Inhale to center. Exhale left. Repeat 3 times. Feel calm lengthening through ribs and torso. Seated cat-cow. Hands on knees. Inhale, lift chest, arch spine, cow. Exhale, round spine, tuck chin to chest, cat. Move through 5 to 6 rounds, waking the spine gently, promoting blood flow. Transition to all fours. Come to hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread fingers like starfish. Inhale, arch spine, cow. Exhale, round spine, cat. Repeat several rounds, connecting breath with movement. Child's pose. Sink back into Balasana, forehead to mat, hips over heels, arms forward or alongside body. Breathe into back,
shoulders, and chest. Sway gently if desired. Stay for 3 to 5 breaths, releasing tension. Tabletop to downward dog. Tuck toes, lift hips into downward dog. Slightly bend knees. Pedal feet to stretch calves and hamstrings. Press through hands, lengthen spine, relax neck. Take 5 deep breaths, releasing tension and calming the nervous system. Low lunge hip opener. Step right foot forward, left knee down. Lift chest, reach arms overhead. Lean gently left for side stretch. Hold 3 to 4 breaths, switch sides. This opens hips and side body, promoting relaxation and gentle energy release. Seated forward fold. Sit with legs extended. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward toward feet. Knees slightly bent. Breathe into back and hamstrings. Hold 3 to 5 breaths. Supine twist. Lie on your back. Hug knees to chest. Drop both knees to the right. Extend arms sideways. Turn head left. Breathe and release tension. Switch sides. Promotes spinal release and gentle detoxification. Legs up the wall or floor. Place legs against a wall or extend long on floor. Arms at sides, palms up. Close eyes. Focus on breath, relaxing the nervous system. Stay 3 to 5 minutes, letting circulation normalize and body calm. Happy baby pose. Grab outer edges of feet, knees toward armpits. Rock side to side gently. Opens hips and relaxes lower back. Breathe fully, feeling playful ease in your body. Final relaxation, Sukhasana. Extend legs long, arms by sides, palms up. Close eyes. Let the body sink completely into the mat. Breathe naturally, releasing any remaining tension. Stay 5 to 7 minutes for maximum relaxation. Closing. Gently wiggle fingers and toes. Roll to side, press up to seated. Palms together at heart. Inhale fully, exhale slowly. Thank yourself for dedicating this time for your body, mind, and overall well-being. You've created space for rest and deep rejuvenation.